All righty, the answer to our corporate travel planners trivia question is Deshaun Dixon. A former Taft offensive lineman who lettered 3 times at San Diego State is an NFL draft prospect himself, currently working out here in town, getting ready for the draft. Thanks to corporate travel planners for sponsoring our travel all year long. Well, boxer Donald Reed of Houston is training here in San Antonio too for his upcoming fight in Vegas next month. Michigan quarterback Shea Patterson lives here and trains here as well. I bet neither one of them ever thought they'd be using the sport of swimming to get themselves ready for their contact sports. Both fellas are using all sports speed and conditioning under the watchful eye of trainer Bay Bay McClinton. Reed is 9-0 in his young career. Shea just back from the NFL Combine, but he's heading back to Michigan for his pro day. One guy likes it, the other fellow not so much, but both see the benefit of it regardless of personal preference.
Yeah, whatever what he says goes. It'd be hard though, but you know, you gotta dig deep.
1 minute again. Ready. Go.
Did you ever think in your wildest dreams when you're training to be a boxer that swimming would come into the equation?
Actually, no.
Stop. How you feel? Come on, go, 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 go. We got one more.
You know, the bowl game was over on the 1st, and went out to IMG in Florida, and we trained, you know, Monday and Tuesday for speed work and explosion stuff, and then Thursday, Friday is the lifting portion of it. But every Wednesday we got in a pool, and it was more so just to get the lactic acid out and get the soreness out of the muscle. So I mean, I think it was a good switch up during the week.
Hey, swim, back pedal, and then run, and then swim back. Ready? Go.
Do you like getting in the pool and doing this, or does this feel like work?
Oh no, I don't like doing it, but you know, ain't nothing in life easy. Ain't nothing in life easy.
Hard, isn't it?
I think I just like the change up of it. You know, you're out on the field, you're in the weight room, you're working your tail off, and you know, you get a chance to dip your toes in the pool. It's a different change of scenery, but you know, I think I like it for the first 30 minutes. But once the real workout starts kicking in at the end, that's when I second guess myself a little bit.
Yeah.
Good job, Reed.
And speaking of training, James Kirkland continues to put the finishing touches on his workouts as he gets set to take on Marcos Hernandez on Saturday night just north of Washington, D.C. Both fighters are on the comeback trail, and you can see it all on FS1. James, of course, now makes San Antonio his home so that he can be closer to the fellows that are running his camp at Davies Entertainment. FS1 recently sent a crew here to San Antonio to preview this fight.
There you go. Good stuff right there. Come on, hit it. There you go. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. That's a grown man pulling that. Let's go. We're working on explosion today. Everything with him, you know, he's all power. He's a power puncher, and that's where we want to keep it at right there. There you go. And you know, I've been knowing James since he was 16. I figured I like his big brother. My job is to push him, and push him.
He's going to start where he left off, you know, knocking people out, being explosive, and being entertaining.
I get emotional when I talk about it because I brought James off the streets at 217 pounds after a 4-year layoff when nobody believed in him, and I did. You know, people said it's a 99% failure rate. Okay, cool. I'm willing to take the risk.
Being in this particular camp and grinding with people who want to be better, want to be great, I'm inspired by having great people around me.
People say the 4-year layoff was bad. I think it was great for him. His body's rejuvenated. He feels great. And mentally, James is stronger than he's ever been because James has always had to look over his shoulder and behind his back about who is going to take his money and who is going to do this and who is going to do that. Now he has a family. We protect him. We take care of everything. His job is to train and to fight. And, you know, with where he's at now, he's about to shock the world.
James knows he messed up, and now he's older, he's wiser, and that's why he said, you know what, I'm gonna prove everybody, let him show I am this man that I should have been a long time ago.
I know it's behind me. I can't go backwards. I can only go forward. And having this team with me just actually saying, look, I'm going to make sure you get to the top. I feel great about the whole thing.
Come on.
Good, baby. Everybody, what'll work? Everybody good stuff right there.
All right, so here it is. James has busted up 2 guys since his comeback, but this is going to be the toughest since he made his return to practice. Marcus Hernandez was rolling until his last 2 fights, but he's got something to prove as well. You can see this fight next Saturday evening on FS1. Up next, a former Sac star turned Carolina receiver does a good deed. We have that right after this.